Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome to the VPG Esports Premier. We're here for another game week of fantastic action here in the Pro Club's capital of esports. Noctem versus SAF Prolific is the first game up. I do apologise for the delays. There was a bit of an issue with one of the earlier games being delayed by 20 minutes or so. Couldn't reschedule it, so we just had to go ahead and wait. But let's go over the team lineups and then we can have a look at the league table and then we can get ahead on into the game. So, for Noctem, usual starting lineup for them. A couple of changes, I think, actually. Playing with the 4-1-2-1-2 formation. Both sides are. We've got Valley in goal, Porridge at left back, Mickleback and Shishu at centre back with, like I said, Mickleback, Alaho at right back, Keating at CDM with Dylan and Dilvix at left and right mid, Bailey, Cam and Jack and Sam at striker. For Prolific, we've got Anonym in goal, Crimmy at left back, Scorpion and Duck at centre back, Valors at right back, H Davies at CDM, Caldwell at left mid, and Bradbury at right mid, Hadji at cam with SJ Clay at striker. Not joined by his usual partner. It's Gary El Caracol this time. I'm not too sure if it's a name change or whether this is just Gary El Caracol. We've seen him obviously plenty of times in the past, so maybe either a sub player or, like I said before, a name change. But let me quickly get the league table up and then we can have a look at that. Alright guys, here we are, the Esports Premier, where we can have a look at the up-to-date table. Poise sitting on top, currently 2 games in hand over the trailing NASA Esports. They are 1 point ahead as well, so if they can capitalise on their 2-game advantage, then they can go clear at the top of the table. Just behind NASA, it is Thunder Ray UK, who are, well, not just behind them, they are a solid 8 points behind. Only with 1 game in hand over NASA. Then we have SAF Prolific in 4th, followed by Noctem FG, both sitting on the same points, but Prolific have 1 game in hand. Thunder UK, Prolific, and Noctem all sitting on the same points, so with not too many games left in the league, obviously these teams are going to want to take as many points as they can from their final few games. There is still obviously an opportunity for Poise to slip up and teams to capitalise, but we'll have to wait and see. But right now it is all in Poise's court. We also have Real Sociedad in 6th, Fenerbahce in 7th. Fenerbahce obviously will be watching them today as well, which will be great. PMI, Digital Sports in 8th and 9th, Marsiho, then it is PTR, Falcons, Devils XI, and Flow Up in 14th. The defending champions not having the greatest of seasons, that is for sure. And all the way down at the bottom of the table, inside the relegation places, we have Juliensis, Memzinho, Grass Esport, and Liera. Then in 21st, we have Ultra Instinct, Overfrag, and Galatasaray. Black Panther in 18th, Lieda in 17th, Zavada in 16th, and Famalicão in 15th. So it's looking tight down the bottom of the table. Obviously, you know, there is a big chance for teams like Memzinho Ball, Grass, and Liera to make their way out of the relegation places, but they will have to string together a few wins. It's going to look tough for Juliensis, as, you know, 24 points with 38 games played. Not looking good for them at all. Looks like it could be potential relegation for them. Let me just have a quick look and see if we're any closer to getting into game. Check up with the other teams. Noctem have... Okay, they're sending the invites now, so everybody's getting into their positions. And then we will be getting underway with this one. So obviously, as you guys know, as we come towards the end of the league, you know, the league's running for this period, for this season. There's obviously a lot more going on with the end of the season tournaments. We have the Champions E-League starting up. We have the Europa E-League. We have all these things, and the International E-League tournament as well. So plenty to see outside of the Esports Premier. Once is this over, I think we still have another four weeks, something like that, of the Esports Premier season. What season are we on? We're on like season 8 or 9 at this point, aren't we? Season 9. So moving on towards season 10, which I think will be FIFA. Will it be FC25? Might be just towards the end. I think it will be FC25 because I think we usually do 2 Esports Premier seasons per title. There might be a third. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Obviously, there's still quite a few months until that comes around, and we only started in what? I think we started in November, did we? Something like that. Either way, the long wait for this one is almost over. I appreciate everybody being patient and waiting for this one to kick off, because obviously we've been waiting a long while. We might even miss the start of the second game. Hopefully not. Hopefully they listen to me and don't start early. That would be fantastic. Or don't start on time. That would be great if they could delay their kickoff for us. But you never know. We'll have to wait and see. But let's go on over into the in-game tab and let's have a look and see what Noctem are doing. The invite is being sent now by Noctem. There we go. The invite's been sent. We're just waiting for them to accept it, and then we will get into game. Oh, okay, the invite has not been accepted. That's a little bit unfortunate, but we will get back into lobby and send the invite back out once again. Just waiting for obviously the formations and everything to be changed so all the players can hop in. There we go. Everyone's getting in their roles. Okay, the invite is being sent now, so then we can get into game. Noctem have said they're sending. They are ready. Prolific are ready. Let's get underway with this one. Alright, Prolific gonna be in the grey-brown Leverkusen kit. And we're gonna have the other opposition Noctem in the Spain kit. It's very quiet, the in-game volume. Let's get a turn up. Is that just my headset? Probably just my headset being turned down. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, all 22 players ready to go, and we are underway. Kicking it off with Prolific. They do have a couple of changes to the lineup. Gabriel Caracol going to be stepping in at the right strike position alongside SJ Clay. Let's see how they get on today. Noctem won their first game of the evening. Can they win their second? Jack coming forward with the ball. Noctem been doing really well recently, to be fair. They've climbed up the table and they've managed to draw level on points with Prolific. And this game really decides who will be moving up onto the 4th spot. Obviously, 3rd, 4th and 5th all tied for points. SJ Clay with a big opportunity takes a shot on. Vadi moved across goal nice and early. Does well. Reads the shot. Ball played in. Nodded on by Scorpion. Sam Cooper and Mickelback are there and they clear the ball into touch. Noctem. Valers. Now into touch once again off Dylan. A spree of throw-ins for Prolific here, but Noctem have finally managed to break out of that corner on the right hand side. Valers looking for a teammate, finds Haji, ball played over the top out wide for Gabriel Caracol. Mickelback is there, does well. I think the ball came off Gabriel Caracol there, but Noctem still have it. Porridge into the feet of Dilvix, who has that close control. Playstyle plus. Lovely pass to Crimmy. And Shishu can make the block into touch for a corner. Big chance here for Prolific. Dark Maravote was there. Wins the header. But it goes straight behind for a goal kick. 15 minutes in. Nothing really too crazy to write home about so far. Both teams struggling in this war of attrition. Trying to get possession. Who can win out on top and put their foot mark on this game? We'll have to see. Valers comes off that Alaho and goes behind for another corner here for Prolific, as they are getting quite a few of these now. I think this is the 3rd corner. Lots of play down this right hand side so far, where Gabriel Caracol is that ball whipped in. Scorpion nods it down to Haji. Sam Cooper there. Dark Maravote with a goal gifted from the heavens. Falls to him perfectly. And I tell you what, he loves to get a goal in these big occasions. He loves to get a goal, especially in a big Derby Day match like this. The two English sides. You know that there's a lot on the line. Bragging rights on the line. Not just that. A chance to pull ahead in the league table, in the league standings. Alpha House, Sam Cooper. Noctem going to want to try to level things up as quickly as they can. Jack. Dilvix to Sam Cooper. Unleashes a wild effort. Doesn't come off for him though. SJ Clay does well. Holds up the play and finds Crimmy. Players in numbers in the middle. Valers. Plays it. Pulls it back. And Mickelback will get a touch on it. And it'll go behind for another corner kick here for Prolific. And they are one of the best teams in the league from corners. They do have a very firm strategy, but this one, well, that one won't go to plan. Vaddy able to distribute it quickly to Baileyance. Now it's Jack. Good interception there from Bailey. Manages to find an open player in the midfield so they can hold on to possession. But now, here come SAF Prolific. A good touch from SJ Clay. Wins his team a free kick. Ref had to pull it back for the play on. A good advantage played by the referee. Bradbury somehow still comes out with a ball after a few challenges from Noctem. Let's see if they can do anything here. Really good run from Crummy. And into touch once again. Another corner. Noctem giving away far too many corners in this game to a side who have such amazing centre-backs. And that one will just go straight through. Will hit the post. And a penalty! Wow! A penalty is the call from the referee. Surprising to say the least. SJ Clay finds the back of the net. I don't know how the goalkeeper hasn't got there. Just a little bit elusive, the ball in that situation. And he holds his hands up to his ears. Lets the crowd know what he's feeling. And they're feeling good here, Prolific. 2 goals to the good in this Derby Day match on our Tuesday evening games here in the Esports Premier. Noctem, they need to find a goal back as quickly as they can. This is not the way they will have wanted to start the game, that's for sure, as we approach the halfway mark. Hadji, ball played over the top for SJ Clay, who might hold up the ball. Lovely pass back to E. Bradbury if he can find a shot. Can't find the angle. Falls to Valles, who we know likes to have a go himself. Can't find the room. And away come Noctem. Players forward here. They have them in numbers. Alaho. Dylan. Oh, SJ Clay, that was too easy of an interception there. Wayward pass from that man, Dylan. Gabriel Caracol. Lovely Travell across to the back post. Porridge can deal with it and Mickelback clears the ball away. Sam Cooper. Now Baileyance. Dilvix pulls it back through the midfield. Bailey, a Scorpion, able to read the play once more. Finds SJ Clay in an advanced position. That's a great run from Valles. He's got away from his man there. Maybe a good opportunity here for Prolific to seal the deal, but unable to make anything of it. Baileyance with a tackle, comes away with it. Men racing forward here for Noctem. Dylan looks to turn, but E. Bradbury does well. Alpha Crimmy with the tackle. And that will be the half-time whistle. The halfway point, all smiles for Prolific so far as they go in at the half-time whistle. 2-0. A penalty. I didn't really see the tackle, if I'm honest, so I'm not going to comment on whether it was a penalty or not. But the half-time whistle, that is definitely a good start for Prolific. Can they hang on to this lead? Noctem, words will be had at half-time by the manager, I am sure. They need to be better. They need to do more. They need to protect the ball. Haven't had very much possession in this game. times. We are underway here with the second half. Porridge. Mickle back. Now it's Alaho down on the left-hand side. Ooh, Bailey there looks at ping the ball into the feet of Sam Cooper, but couldn't find him. Bradbury, Gary Caracol taking a wide approach here. Great bit of play. Oh, lovely turn from that man. Can he find someone in the middle? Kept it in somehow. Kribby gets a head on it. But Vaddy able to get his hands on it. Well played from the Noctem defence. Oh, foul is the call. And the ball has been played short. I'm not too sure if he expected it. Whipped in fast and cleared away for Prolific. Just getting dispossessed in the midfield too much here, Noctem. Unable to really get any big attacks going. You can see Prolific, they're defended in numbers. They're getting those diamonds together, sealing off the midfielders, making sure they don't have many options and closing out, pressing. You see the attackers, Gary Caracol, coming back to do his defensive duties. Good pass to Sam Cooper, breaks the lines. Shot comes out from Dilvix, but straight into the wall of blue. Clay. Ball played over the top and out wide. Unable to do anything with it. No names atop the heads. Oh, we are back. We have them. Dylan to Jack as they come forward now. Noctem. Jack bundling his way through, and on him. He hasn't been tested this game. He hasn't been called upon. But the first time he did, he stood strong. Big save. First corner of the game for Noctem. Cleared away by Dark Mevero. Hadji with the ball to Gary Caracol. Looks to spring past Alpha, but can't quite find him. Good tackle by Sam Cooper, and now Stilvix coming away with the technical playstyle plus. Ooh, what on earth was that? I think that might have been Dylan there. Not the greatest of passes from him. We've got Dylan and we've got Dilvix, so that's a little bit confusing for you. Two Dylans on the same team. Jack to Bailey, looks to pass out wide, but Valers anticipates it, sees it coming. Good interception there by Dilvix, the man with the star above his head today. Oh, lovely turn from SJ Clay. Passed it to Gary Caracol, back to Clay. Who's behind here? He's in behind. Can he find a pass? It's bobbling around once again. Cleared away, and unless they can get a goal in the next few seconds here, Noctem, I'm afraid that this one might be over. But do not doubt them. They love a late goal. Clay, long search and pass, finds Valers. What a pass. Ball roll. Oh, lovely, twisted and turn, and looks to the pass to the back post towards Hadji, but Shushi Shiki with the clearance. First time pinged ball towards Crimmy. That's Caldwell Bro. Dylan with the tackle, does well, wins it back for his team high up the pitch, and now maybe a chance for a counter-attack. Dilvix to Jack, and once again just running straight into the defenders. There's Prolific. Could just look to run the clock down here if they really wanted to. Caldwell Bro. Bradbury. One touch passes coming out from the English side. Bradbury looks to the through ball for Valers, who twists and turns. Shushi manages to get a foot in. A Scorpion comes flying forward and wins the header for his team. Oh, that was close there from Davies. Could have been an interception. Gariel Caracol, SJ Clay, Hadji looks to the pass back to Gary, but intercepted once again. And now it's Jack to Bailey. Dark with the tackle. And cleared away. Dilvix. Jack. Falls to Dylan. Pings ball out wide for Alpha House. Chance to set up again though for Prolific. All pinging around. Who knows where it's going to go. Alpha House takes a shot. Comes off one of the defenders. I think it was Valles. And out for a corner. Ball whipped in. Cleared away by Scorpion. Falls to Jack kindly. Bobbling through. And once again it amounts to nothing for Prolific. Mickelback wins the ball back. The clock ticking down. Surely there's no way back into this game for them now. SJ Clay. A good tackle by Davies there. And that should be the full-time whistle in a matter of seconds. Waddy clears it away. Nodded on. Now it's Mickelback to Sam Cooper. A Scorpion with the interception. Clears upfield, and that will be the full-time whistle being blown at 2-0. Prolific come out on top. And that is going to be a disappointing loss for Noctem on Derby Day. But that is the way that it goes sometimes, unfortunately. You know, you're coming up against two of the top teams in the league. You know, Prolific just came out on top. They just wanted it more. They set up well in the midfield with their pressing and tackling. Interceptions were great from the midfielders. Valles had a great game, you know, attacking on that right-hand side, coming forward defensively as well. Ace Scorpion and Dark, both of them, I don't think they lost a single head of that game, and Anonym didn't really have too much to do, but when he was called upon, he came out on top, and Gariel Caracol coming into the mix played a vital part in that match. Some really good, sharp turning. A great game from Prolific, and they will move on up the table where they could go as high as third this evening. But we do have a second game coming up for you, ladies and gentlemen, tonight. It will be Marsiho versus Galatasaray EU. A big game for these two sides, and we will be getting underway with that one as soon as we can. We are going to throw it to a quick break before we do so. So go grab yourselves a drink, and we'll be back in a few moments' time with this game. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. The game is just started and is underway, and it hasn't just started, but we are a little bit late to the scene. Marsiho versus Galatasaray. We've got Zinni in goal, MXBK at centre-back with a Scrover and Watsu. We've got Daryl at CDM with Jan. Right mid, we've got GZ Diff with Eliestim. FDA Stocks at Cam with Yanis and Kaluga. Galatasaray, we've got Hlavas in goal, Hannibal, Gala and Joker at centre-backs with Flames and Samir at the CDM. We've got the Mamis and Don and Sal at left mid and right mid. We've got Anelka at Cam with Samo and Master Mert at strikers. We have missed a couple of goals. They didn't really communicate in the chat that they were going to start the game. I would have told them not to start, but they didn't, ask. So, we are in game either way. A 2-goal lead so far for Marsiho. Let's see if they can continue. LES with a wild shot straight over the bar. Galatasaray obviously fighting in and around the mid-table, fighting for all the points that they can get. Currently sitting in 19th place, 41 points. They are in danger of being relegated, Galatasaray. They need to be careful with their remaining games if they want to try to stay up. Master Mert to an Elka. Great turn, great skill. And that is a lovely finish by that man who finds the back of the net. And Galatasaray, just before the half-time break, they find one back. A lovely finish. Goalkeeper maybe should have done better. But we are back underway. No, we're not. Half-time whistle blows. And just before the half-time whistle, we do see a goal for Galatasaray to bring them to 2-1 at the half-time break. Obviously, we missed the 2 goals for Marsiho. Unfortunately, there is not much we can do about that. But either way, let us see what this second half is going to have in store for us. Back underway with this game. Let's see what the second half has in store for us. As Galatasaray, off the back of that goal just before the half-time break, they will be confident that they can find a way back into this game, I'm sure. A lovely solo effort from Anelka with the roulette turn. And it opened up for him for the shot. Jeezy Diff whips it in. Ahmet clears away. LES. Stoxinho with the interception. Darryl takes a shot on. Easy enough for Hlavas, who comes out to claim. Anelka. Samir Watsu with the challenge. Plays it forward. And now Marsiho can look to come forward. LES. Finds Yanis. Good tackle by Mamis. Kaluga does briefly get his foot on the ball, but only momentarily. Marsiho back with the ball once again, and that is a lovely ball out wide to LES. Darryl now. LES dispossessed. Gala Big Boss clears upfield for Master Mert. Ball played down the line. Lovely pass for Samo. Not really many players in the middle. We'll have to hold it up. Awkward touch from Anelka. MXBK capitalises the press by Marsiho. They managed to get out of it. Oh, sorry, the press from Galatasaray. Got my teams mixed up. Stoxinho, Yanis, Kaluga. Looking to go on a dribble through the box, but can't make it work. Once again, Marsiho come out on top of the ball. Darryl with a chip up, lobbed ball forward. Master Mert, that is offside from Samo, just drifted. MXBK did well. Just stepped up right at the right moment. MXBK to LES. Now it's Stoxinho. Ball played down the line. There is Plenty of plays in the middle. Yanis twisted and turning. Ball played to the back post. Flames clears. As Galatasaray managed to defend once again. Right now it is an onslaught for Marsiho. Continuing to come forward. Mamis comes out on top. Makes the tackle. Mastermer whipped in. Cleared away only as far as Samir. Now it's Anelka. Lobbed ball into the box. Just a little floated cross. Lovely pass from Elias to Stocksinho, who's completely out of stamina. I'm not sure if that bar's glitched because it hasn't really moved. Yanis. Ahmet can clear away. Now it's Samo dribbling straight out into touch. Watsu. MXBK to Darryl. Now it's Yanis holding up the play, trying to get his teammates forward, but they've got a goal lead that they can defend, so that might be the game plan now for them. What a ball. Hell yes, nods it down towards GZ Diff, who might just take a shot. Oh, hits the post. It was a lovely elastico there, takes half of the defenders completely out of the play. Kaluga, good tackle by Hannibal. Mamis. Big boss, Gala. And now it's Emir, switching the play out wide. You can just try and create something here, but they go long. Manage to get it back once again though. Flames, Samir. Back to Flames. Watsu clears. Into touch for a throw-in for Galatasaray. High up the field here. If they can make something of this chance. No, Stocksinho wins it back high up the field. And now a counter-attack might be the play for Marsiho. No, once again, they know they've got the lead. No point in taking any risky plays. Yanis, Darryl, Yan now. Stocksinho, lovely turn. Finds Kaluga. Lavas with the save. Denies the third goal for Marsiho. Yan, ball play to the back post. Elias is on it. Lovely. Elastico beats the goalkeeper, but beats the post as well. Flashes it across goal. Watsu clears away. Now it's Anelka. Not much time left on the clock here for Galatasaray to find a way back into this one. Darryl. Ball played down the line for Stocksinho. Good tackle from Anelka. They need to win the ball back here though, Galatasaray, as quickly as they can. And the option is to go backwards. The French side, they know that they can hang on to this one goal lead here. Deny any opportunity to build any momentum in the final few minutes. Lovely wide switch of play towards Yes. Back towards Darryl, who has plenty of time, acres of space to pick his pass. And that will be the full-time whistle. There might be one more chance. No, cleared away by the Mammoths, and that will be the full-time whistle being blown. Marsiho 2, Galatasaray 1. Galatasaray able to get a goal back in that game before the half-time whistle blew, but unable to capitalise in the second half. Marsiho did a really good job at sealing out the game and sealing out the win, as the French side claim all 3 points, and that will see them move up the table as they are currently in 10th. That win could potentially take them as far as 8th. They do have 36 games played. PMI have 35. And for SAF, that one would take them, their win would take them up to 3rd place. And that would put them on 76 points. and they will have a game in hand over NASA still. So if they win that one, that will take them 2 points behind NASA. So getting very close as we come towards the end of the season. Hopefully everybody enjoyed this one at home. Obviously, we do apologise for the delays. Hopefully on Thursday we can make it a little bit smoother, a little bit more to schedule. But that is all we have time for this evening. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Make sure to come back on Thursday evening, same time, same place, 8:45 PM UK time, 9:15 for the second game. And other than that, thanks to our partners, thank you to all the admin, the players, the teams, and all of you at home for coming by and watching. Other than that, we'll see you on Thursday for another cracking evening of VPG Esports Premier Action. My name's been George Overton, and we'll see you in the next one. Good night.